Hi guys, my name is Yolanda and welcome to my channel. Today I want to give you guys a short crash course on how to sell yourself. Now, I will say that I'm no professional or expert in this subject, but my experience and observations I think have allowed me to actually win auditions and win interviews through using the tips that I'm going to give you. It's only 5, so don't worry, it's not a whole list. But it is key to firstly understand before I even give these tips that you're a product, you're a brand. You are a walking Omo or Ogo, Apple, iPad, iPhone, whatever you want to call yourself. You're a walking product. And just like buyers buy products that are useful to them, that is what's key to understand. Before selling yourself, you need to understand that that's what you are. And buyers are looking for something that's useful, something that's relevant, and something that's worth something. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just all part of the long disclaimer before you even get to selling yourself. Bear that in mind, and these tips will work for you. So tip number 1, know yourself. Obviously, if you're going to sell a product, and every salesman knows, you got to know your product. So knowing yourself, I mean, it means even doing a SWOT analysis for that matter. Being authentic is part of knowing yourself, knowing who you are and sticking to who you are. Don't be changing, don't be swaying. Today you are this, tomorrow you are that. Who are you? You know what I mean? So know yourself and stick to who you are. Being authentic is essential to selling yourself, because Apple will never be BlackBerry. BlackBerry will never be Apple. Tip number 2, be comfortable in your skin. And that just means that you don't have to compare yourself. You know, I'm Yolanda. I can't be anybody else. I can't be better than anyone else but me. And the same goes, no one else can be better than Yolanda but Yolanda. That's how I roll. Half the time, it's hard, I will admit, because there's times when you look at somebody else's, and don't even go to Instagram and Facebook and this and that, when we start comparing and we start looking at our age and where we should be and what we should probably be doing but we're not doing. Do not compare. Part of selling yourself is sticking to who you are and being content and comfortable with this. I'm comfortable with this, man. So be comfortable in your skin, and yeah, do not compare. When you start comparing, you start losing pieces of yourself and having other bits and pieces of this one and that one. You don't want that. You want to stay you, so be comfortable with you. Tip number 3. Leverage on your strengths as well as your capabilities, because I mean, it's one thing to know yourself and another to be comfortable, but it's always great to be able to work with what you have and work well with it. So I'm a confident speaker and I always leverage on that. With my interviews and auditions, I work with my voice. I make sure that I'm audible and that I capture an audience. So whether I'm speaking nonsense or not, they can figure that out later. If they're looking for a confident speaker, they'll take me. If they're looking for somebody who thinks they know where they're going but they're not quite sure but is confident, that's me. So I always leverage on that, and I can tell you it's worked for me 99% of the times. Even at times when I don't know anything and I'm just like, but yes, I'm confident that I can learn it. People end up believing in you because you believe in yourself, and you're leveraging and working with what's already inside of you. So all you need to do is cultivate that, and leveraging on that half the time allows you to cultivate the skills and the capabilities and the abilities that are already there. So yeah, that brings me to number 4, mastering your craft. So you know you're good at acting. Are you practicing? And you know that you're a great analyst. You know, are you constantly researching? Are you constantly looking, you know, with an eye of analysis? You know what I mean? So it all comes with that. Master your craft. If you're a presenter, stand in front of the mirror a couple of times a week and practice. Master it. Be an expert in your own field. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's tip number 4. And the last tip, number 5, is not to forget your worth. I spoke about being a product in the beginning of this video, and every product has got a price attached to it. Don't ever sell yourself short, number 1. And always know that you have value. The worst is to allow people to price you. You're worth something, and you kind of determine the price half the time, not the buyer. It's you, and you need to reach a certain equilibrium in yourself in terms of your own worth and offer people relevance, because that's your currency. If if you didn't know, relevance is your currency. You need to constantly reinvent yourself as a product, and that's all part of knowing your worth. You need to constantly redefine who this is. You know, Yolanda is a confident multilingual speaker. That's who I am. I'm confident in that, and I know my worth. I will never ever sell myself short. So if you are a blogger and somebody wants you to blog about something in a product and there's value attached to that, you need to know that you're not going to cut your price down because somebody else feels that's what you're worth. No. If you need to be negotiating a salary, I mean, I'm talking even on those levels, you need to know your worth. But yeah, don't forget that you're a product and that you've got a price attached to you. Go nail that audition, go nail that interview with these tips, and let me know how it goes. I love you guys so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below if you've got anything else that you want to request, maybe a question regarding this very subject or anything else I want to hear from you. And lastly, do subscribe if you can. Mwah.